Yo guys, what's going on? It's V7 Input here with the leader of V7, the man himself, V7 Ricey. Do you want to introduce yourself there, bro?
Yeah, my name's Paul Ricey Donnelly. I'm 16, founder and leader of V7. Basically, the person that you're listening to who was talking is obviously a great guy, Input, a long time teammate, good duo. And basically the topic of this podcast video is basically actually on the revival of V7 and how it actually came to happen. Now, Shrunas, talk a little bit on what actually happened with your team and how it actually came to pass as you guys joining my team.
Well, see, it's actually a very interesting topic since I've been in V7 before, obviously, and been playing with Ricey and everything. So I was just talking to Ricey, basically telling him if Vicious doesn't go right, or Vicious, whatever the fuck it was called. Anyways, we teamed up. It was me, Tixie, Beast, and who was it? Me, Tixie, Beast, and
Jones,
yeah. And then we just started to create a team in it, just like fuck around and that, and it basically didn't go well. So Master hit us up and he was like, "Oh, come join V7 again." And we were like, you know what? Why not? In a good chemistry in there, might get a bit of teamwork and that. Just And that was about it.
Yeah, because I mean, you've been in V7 before. I mean, do you want to touch a little on that, like your past experience with the team?
Yeah, actually, hasn't been that bad. I mean, there was ups and downs, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Obviously, there was some bad times with V7.
Yeah, I mean, there's been quite a bit.
But there was obviously
I think you can all agree on that one. There's been a lot of downs, but at the same time, there's been a lot of ups, and people actually don't realise that. I mean, I remember the first not scrim, but like mini tournament almost. The first one that we played, we actually came second. It was near the end of the MW3, start of Black Ops 2 almost. It was a very old squad back then. It's like me, Spawns, Wolves, I forget who the other players were, but it was a good squad,
Yeah.
But there was a lot of downs, but at the same time there was good times,
Yeah.
Good times from time to time. That was all.
Yeah, that is true. And it's actually very interesting the way V7 has actually like stayed for this long, and it's respectful of V7 Ricey to keep it going and not give up on it. Because I know it's pretty easy to go and join a different team.
Yeah.
As it is pretty easy, like.
Yeah.
But he stuck by it, even when he was on his own. And it's like.
It always felt weird to me. Yeah. It always felt weird to me. Like, say if I joined another team, it's just the name, like, because it's not V7, you know what I'm saying? It's like a very weird vibe I get. So if I was playing with that team, say it was like Dominant or something, like Dominant Vice or Dominant whatever, it would be like weird for me, like the vibe wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be able to play as well because it's just a different name. And it's not like there for me. I don't get it, I don't get the vibe with the squad and that, so I'd actually go back to V7 if I did. If I ever did go to a different team, I'd go straight back to V7. Like, I know I would. It's just a feeling that I've got. It happened throughout the years since 2010. V7. It's been like a roller coaster. It goes up, down, back up, and down again. Great players have came with V7, strived, and then went to like bigger teams like BVS and that. Players like you, for example, you went to Dominant, you done really well there. You wanted to try, and make your own team. You done okay, and then you came back to V7. And, I feel like it's actually coming back now, almost.
Yeah.
I think like we can, like the squad that we have now, which would be me, you, Easy, Tixie, and Beast. I think like.
Actually, talking about that, do you want to actually tell them the roster, the whole team roster?
Yeah, I mean the whole roster itself, like Master, me, you, Easy, everyone. They're all amazing, talented players, But I wanted to strive to pick out the best, I mean, Master touched on that himself. He said, "I don't feel like I'm performing too well. You know, I think try and make the team you, Beast, and put in Easy or something like that."
Yeah.
I was like, well, okay, I'll do that, you know. And we tried out. We won our first scrim. We won the second scrim. And right away I felt really confident. I was like, I think this squad can do really well. You know, and we've got all great players around. Tank, for example. Tank is amazing, you know.
Yeah, he's been here for long.
Yeah, he's been here for long. Same with Master. Master's been with me for about a year.
2 years, a year and a half.
Yeah, he's a solid player, you know. He's been loyal to me, and I like that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you were with me for a long time as well.
Yeah, I have. But we've been in and out of teams, you know.
Yeah. I think everyone's
Andy.
Oh, yeah, Andy, man. He was in V7, I remember that.
There was actually quite, if you think about it, there was actually quite some good players in V7 throughout the
year. There was, like, throughout the years there has been talented players, like C players are in DVS now. Like, One-Bar, remember him?
Yeah.
He was at V7.
One-Bar, like, V7, Sheesh was in it, like, back in the day.
Yeah, Sheesh was in it, man.
So quite a bit.
And I remember buying Black Ops 1 as well, like, we weren't competitive, right, but we knew what it was about, we knew what the competitive scene was.
Yeah.
We did have some really good players, and then like a couple of years later I'd start to see them in like DBS, whatnot, SG, all these big teams. I was like, whoa, like, I don't know, I teamed with you not long ago, you know, and it's like good to see players who are actually really talented to be in V7. I think it actually strives me to keep the team on because it actually grabs eyes towards my team. And I think that's what keeps V7 alive, basically, just like my determination to get better players.
Yeah.
You know?
Some people might be like looking at this and saying like, well, it's Black Ops 2, it's a 5-year-old game, like you guys are taking shit so serious and that, but like
I get a lot of that, especially at my school, you know.
You know,
they always say, "Oh, the teams on that game are bad. They're all horrible."
It's rivalry. It's not even that it's competitive or anything. It's rivalry against different.
Yeah,
teams,
it's just rival. It's like, you know, if you know what I'm talking about here, if you're Scottish or if you watch Scottish football, it's like Rangers and Celtic with every single team. They all hate each other. The trash talk is there every game. It's brilliant, right? It's amazing. You know, it makes you want to play more. And then sometimes it can, you know, piss you off sometimes, and you can't play. You're like, oh, I'm too frustrated, you know. But when I hear people say there's no more talented players or teams on PS3 or Black Ops 2 or whatnot, you know, I tend to look at that and correct them, like, they're wrong, you know, because there's a lot of talented players on here.
Yeah, there is, and hopefully one day we can be on PS4. Not that long away.
Yeah, I don't think, like, if I keep this team going, and if the players stay in it, and we build chemistry, and the next COD game that comes out, hopefully it's boots on the ground, hopefully. I can see us competing amateur, if not even higher, like, level-wise. I can see us on the main stage at one point. I'm not trying to be cocky or that, but I feel like we do have the skill to do that. We've definitely got the chemistry, we know that. I mean, you and Easy, I remember that you teamed with each other, didn't you? I think?
Yeah, we did for a while,
yeah, and then me and Beast have a bit of chemistry, me and you obviously have chemistry, me and Easy have chemistry. That's a powerhouse right there. Because people talk about Optic and how Scum has brilliant chemistry with Form, Karma, and Crim6 have chemistry because of teams like in Complexity and Evil Geniuses. And you combine those 4 players and you can get a powerhouse team, and that's what we've basically done here. And I feel that's a really good choice that I've actually made.
Anyways, that's about it. Like, we just I guess want to review a bit of the thing, what's going on and everything.
Temperatures rise when I'm with you.